It's in the game.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float.
First and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He was tackled at the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel to give her.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
7-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. New England going to take their second timeout. Now it's 2nd and 1. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. It is brought in the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Patriots. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action. It's Winston. Oh, the ball's out. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Here to begin the drive. That's caught by Greg Olsen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Barker. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
The 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's
A gain there of 21. 1st down, New England.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. What a try. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0.
Eagles, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Wilson. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Off the play fake, it's Jameis. He's going to look deep for Tyree. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. The ball comes out. And the Patriots are going to recover. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New England.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Pats will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
Winston looking to throw. Fires complete to Harrison Bryant. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
To throw, here's Winston. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. Let the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Winston. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one at his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Sly now for the point out. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hey, Scott, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Tyreek now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
A second down throw for Winston. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Khalil Mack in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston.
It's 3rd down. It's a passing down. You know they're going to bring pressure. We've seen it time and time again. But as we've seen, this offensive line, they just haven't been able to handle the different looks the defense has thrown at them, and the sacks keep piling up.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Give right up the middle to Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hill drops to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. Man, that was something to watch. Eluding the rush as long as he could, but they could not convert downfield. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Olsen. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
A gain of 15 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, New England. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Scott, thanks. I bet you it was 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Tyreek now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Throw on the move is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Jameis. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Out. It's 4th down. Bryce Behringer in.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Returnable from the 17. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Open space to the 35. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Patriots. This big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get after the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Pats keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Wow! They'll get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. With Allen. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Second down, they need 3. They go back to Allen. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Patriots offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 34.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
They're running on first down with Henry. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Sly now for the point out. He's got it, and the Patriots continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Winston. Open left side is Gesicki.
Winston's pass complete to Mike Gesicki.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Winston, and that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. So it's a win for the Patriots, and this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
like the Pied Piper. Crash through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help rise. Bet while I'm gripping her sides. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, bring it so much. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from that guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and one, two bought the flood out.